Well, hello and welcome back to Reality Carp Fishing TV. I'm back down for another session on the Kent Club Lake. So I got down here and the wind was proper hacking down the road bank, but I looked at the forecast and I've taken a bit of a strategic gamble. I'm going to go back into peg 41 where I fished last week because the wind is changing and it's going to be pushing down here tomorrow. So it's a proper hoolie at the moment to the road bank, so fingers crossed that I made the right decision. A bit of a gamble, but I'm sure it's going to work. I've already seen 2-3 fish already as I'm setting up the gear, so there's a few fish here already, probably resident fish, but on that wind we might have a few more moving up here. Here we go then. Let's see what we can get this week, eh? So, rods are out, kettle's on, time for a cup of tea. Everything's done. I've only gone down to 2 rods this week. Just don't want 3 rods causing any commotion really. I think 2 rods in the right spot, probably better than 3, so I'll go with 2. Hook bait's the same as last week as well. Eclipse full powdered jacket with pink icon toppers, and I've gone in with 15 spoms again of the flake maize, corn, boilies, hemp and hemp oil. Both gone out on the spot, 14.5 wraps, gone down with a donk. Yeah, life is good, I'm happy, confident. Although the wind's going the other way, I have still seen 3 or 4 fish, so that's put my confidence levels sky high. So when that wind does change tomorrow, I reckon we can have a few. Fingers crossed. Feels good. I feel good. Let's catch a few. Here we go. First one. £15 stocky, nice scaly one. To open the account, nice one. Nice and pretty that one, isn't it? It's going to grow to be a stunner. There we go. First one already. That was quick, wasn't it? First evening, just after dinner. I had the Food of Kings pot noodle. Cheers. Yeah, screaming run. £15 stocky. Not massive. Not when you want a 40 pounder, but carp's a carp. I'm happy with catching a carp of any size. Yeah, so £15. Is there going to be some more? So I'm going to put a few more out with a throwing stick as soon as it gets dark. Stop the seagulls getting them. And probably 5 more spoms just to top up the area, because there's a few showing out there now. As I see it now, they're still showing. And that wind doesn't even change yet. So yeah, I am really, really confident. Come on, Carp. Well, good morning. Well, not so good morning, shall I say. Very quiet night. 1 or 2 bleeps, and then first light, rip snorter. Picked it up, fish on, had it on for what, 10 seconds? And I just felt it pull out. So I bumped him off. Now I haven't lost fish for well over a year, and I lost one to a snag last week, and then I've lost one to a hook pull this week. How's your luck? Anyway, things can only get better. Saying that, can they though? I had 2 bream as well. Massive bream. I mean, the young boy in me would have loved them on a float or quiver tip, but on carp gear, no. I would have made the front cover of Angler's Mail. Here, let's persevere. Let's get the rods back out. See what today brings. Here's the wind that we wanted. It's turned northerly, blowing into my bay here. Perfect. Still fish showing. Come on the rods, come on the carp. Let's see if this wind makes a difference. It's been a very slow day. Very, very slow. Starting to show out my spots now later. Come on the fish. Right, going into the evening now, and they're starting to show again big time, and there is fizzing on my spots. How I haven't had a take so far, I just don't know. Another one just showed. There's been about 50 shows over my spot, and again. This is ridiculous. I'll be happy with one more carp. Come on, carp gods. Give me one more carp. There's that many out there. I've got it again. Just I'll turn the camera around because you've got to see this. Oh, we've got a live run. Go on the rod. Right, 3 o'clock in the morning, and we have number 2. Would you believe it? Another 15 pounder. Another stocky. Got me out of bed. Fought really hard. But it's another small one. Where are these big uns? Not complaining though. As I say, I love catching carp, regardless of the size. Alright, let's put him back, get the rods out, get back to sleep. Well, good morning. Nothing has happened since I caught that 15 pounder at 3 AM this morning, and it seems to have gone a little bit quieter out there. Mind you, I've been looking at the back of my eyelids, so the guy opposite me Had one about 10 minutes ago. That didn't look very big either. And I know Lee Jackson, who's fishing down the bank, he just put a picture up on Facebook of a fish in the net, and that don't look very big either. So where have all the big ones gone? I should give it a couple more hours, 2-3 more hours, and then go home. But as the old adage goes, as long as my bait's in the water, there's a chance. So there's still a chance for a biggie. It'd just be nice to see something showing, so my confidence levels would go up. But at the moment, nothing, not even any fizzing. So still happy with 2 fish. So can't choose what size picks up your hook bait, can you? Come on, a carp. Well, there you go, all packed up, everything on the barra. Now for the long push back to the car. And it is a long push, believe me. Yeah, 2 fish. Should I have caught some more with the amount of showing? Possibly. I did have that one hook pull, so could have possibly had 3. But yeah, enjoyable session. Not so sure that the gamble really paid off, but saying that, with the amount of fish that's showing, it should have paid off. So I fished well, baits on the spots, hitting the clip. Yeah, just a shame the sizes weren't a little bit bigger. So goodbye swim. I'll see you again, and please subscribe, please like, please comment, do all the admin, and I shall see you on the next one. Enjoy fishing.